Hello and welcome to Kentcore. Without further ado, here's Funeral Proposals.
For cover there and pain. You know me like you want it. You can what you want, but it never say that life is more than just a gun. I can just let you down the line. So no bitter escape, and I sink my teeth in all in fine. What's more for your interest? You better believe. Just make that you are an MIT. Come back again and again. I'll just lace you and ace you. I'm falling, and then I'll squeeze. Love you forever and ever. I thought, hey, forgotten, begotten. You're boring and I'm so. There you are, there you are, there you are. On the street, oh, that's something, nothing, it aches inside. You didn't mind, you passed me by. I'm a scarf and dead beneath your swollen tongue. I showed up on time 17 times. With a rust and empty soft and it drops off my shoulders. That's now, let's go to it. You love it, the magic within. You love it, you want it. As friends, I won't come around. I do want to diction down to go. And I'll have it walk on stage to where they dress me down. And I'll slip right back in limo. Just don't be too hard on myself. Love it, I just hate the way they put me down. And I slip right back in limo. Just don't be too hard on yourself. Starters on top, and instead it's just for fun. I don't even like it, I can do it better. I just wanna try it. When I met her voice and stuff, the truth is on the praise and love. Love it, I just hate the way they put me down. And I'll just on me to honor yourself. Love it, I just take the way they put me down, and I'll slip right back and live on just on me to honor yourself. Let's go! In bed till the morning breaks, sun shines through the side. Sing like a song of prayer, still love on the bird will say, trap doors down to cry, get away. Like the stars in goodbye. Better off unknown. There's a time when you kiss yourself goodbye, and it's true, it's sacred. I'm one again. Stick around, the moment's breaking. Execution, life unseen. Of your eyes, cobbled streets and old roads, stage coach which I think it's better off not shown. There's a time when you kiss yourself goodbye, and it's true and sacred. I'm on again. Hang around until the end. Make your bed and now you lay. Too much too soon and you could but they'll break your heart, and then we'll take all our time when it's all you were. Too much too soon and you could but they'll break your heart, and then we'll take all our time when it's all. Star you were, 'cause I so too much too soon as you do, but they'll break your heart. No one takes all our time. What a star you were. Too much too soon as you do, but they'll break your heart. No one takes all our time. What a star you were. Too much too soon as you do, but they'll break your heart. No one takes all our time. What a star. Saturday, get a woke up late, 200's made. Yeah, a big boy, he's tuning in with a smile in his hand. I can't believe all the restless who run, shining like the sun. All the restless run, shining just like a pig, your day will come. Touch the ground, I'm safe. It's coming something in. I've claimed an everlasting life. Here we go. No, it's a gun in foreign hand. So I've gotta know is what you want to say, and the cutting throats from here to rain. I'm on a plane, I'm on you, I'm not to you. So that you find I did on a ride. It's cutting those throats. It's really not enough, enough. Do you see it? The light at the end of the tunnel? Go into the light. Wait for the sound. Like a plastic. Still wear a frown, but so lost, so found. Writes down letters to the editor. Midnight's one bite. Like a crystal ball. Baby's aching up the tail of vision. I'm not crawling, you won't answer. I'm not stalling, I don't care so. Therefore, I will not control. Sesame time, treasure all the time. Pauses very wide. I'm still lonely. And so wanna be like a crystal ball. Baby's aching up the tail of vision. I'm not crawling, you won't answer. I'm not stalling, I don't care. Dead end to follow. And so lovely, like a crystal ball, but I find hard too many times. Yeah!
Thanks so much to Funeral Proposals, and I propose that you stick around for an interview with the band after a short break. Welcome back. This is Funeral Proposals. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
How you guys doing? How do you feel about that show?
I think it was a good time.
It was solid. Yeah, it was really good.
Good.
It was funny not being able to hear Holden, but I think everything else sounded good.
Awesome. All right. So can you introduce yourselves? Where are you from?
My name's Ryan. I'm a guitar player. I live in Akron.
Oh, I'm next. I'm Gavin. I'm the bass player. I also live in Akron.
I'm Sam. I play drums, also from Akron.
My name's Holden. I sing and play guitar, and I'm from Akron, more specifically Ellett. Represent. Shout
Yes.
out to Ellett.
All right. A few of you do not have your mics on.
Oh, how do I turn them on?
Oh.
Yes, little thing in the back. All right.
Sorry.
You're all good.
I didn't know I had to turn it on. I thought it would already be on.
If it's green, is it on?
I believe so.
Hello?
Yes, once.
How do I
Yes.
turn it on?
Mine's green. I'm green. All right.
Dude, I'm also green.
I'm not.
That's you, Gavin.
Somebody's got to tell me how to turn it on.
I
Oh,
think
gee.
it's. Is it on the top?
Oh,
I
I
think it's
got
on
it.
the top.
Aha. Am I
Okay.
on? Can you hear me now? I'm green.
If you're green, then we're good.
All right.
I don't know what's going on with this
We're
one.
all green.
Something's going on with this
What's
one.
going on with that one?
All right, that's
Or just put it
that's
behind
great.
me.
You're just gonna have to yell, Ryan.
Yeah, you should just talk over on that guy.
Just talking to his mic. Yeah.
Talk over there.
Hey, guys.
Talking to that one right there.
Let me know when you need to say something.
Once again, can you introduce yourselves real quick?
I'm Ryan. I play guitar. I'm from Akron.
I'm Gavin. I play bass, and I'm Ryan's microphone guy, and I'm also from Akron.
I'm Sam, and I play drums, and I'm also from Akron, Akron Ellett area.
Yes, and my name's Holden. I sing and play guitar, and I'm from Akron and also Ellett. Shout out Ellett.
Go.
All right, awesome. Now, how did you guys meet?
We met in school at Ellett High School. Yeah, we all were like friends first,
Nice. So,
and then yeah, we just all kind of like the same stuff, you know.
I was like the last addition. They were in the band for like 10 years before I joined, and now I'm the rookie on the team.
so you know, how long have you been together for? About 10 years. How did you guys meet?
Well, I knew Ryan from elementary school, and then I met Holden in middle school, and then we started the band, and then just kind of, as the years went on, we progressed, and then we met Gavin. Well, we knew Gavin from
Yeah.
high school, but
I didn't really know any of them. The first time I ever talked to any of them was I saw Holden in the hallway. It was when he was a freshman, because I'm a year older than them, and he was wearing a Joy Division t-shirt. I was like, hey man, nice t-shirt. And that was the first time I ever talked to any of them, so I feel like that like kind of was a good sign.
That's
for
good.
sure.
Yeah, you get some common ground. So you know, you guys. So did you guys like know what kind of music you were gonna play from the get-go, or you have some sort of had to discuss it? Like,
Well, we've always had our influences. Like Holden and I love My Chemical Romance, so that's always been like a huge like influence for us. We started off like way different than we sound now. Like we started off, we were more like punk rock, I would say, and then we just kind of transitioned into like what we're sounding now, which would I guess be garage rock, kind of like alternative sound. So
is that more of like a natural transition, or did you guys like make any sort of calls that we're gonna change our sound to what it is now?
I'd say it was more natural. Just kind of, as we all evolved as musicians, we just kind of figured out what we liked more, and then just kind of went from there.
Because I was a fan of the band, obviously before I was ever a member of the band, being the odd man out. So it's like I saw it from a fan's perspective and everything, watching them grow. Because it was like, first when you're young and you go to the shows, I mean, unless you're like nepotism baby, more often than not, your first band with your 12-year-old friends who don't know how to play instruments is going to suck. And it wasn't like they were the worst band in the world, but it was like the first few times you saw them, you're like, this is definitely like a band of middle schooler and early high schoolers. And I watched them grow and mature into a real formidable force. And then they needed a bass player, so I got hired. And now the band's even better.
All right, awesome. So, how do you guys choose your name?
Holden, or Ryan,
I'll
you can
say.
tell the story.
So we were in middle school. Me and Holden were in gym class in 7th grade, And like I was just brainstorming ideas, and I came up with the name Funeral Proposals, and I was like worried like that this dude wouldn't like it. So I just like framed that Sam had came up with the name. I was like, hey, Sam came up with the name Funeral Proposals, and then Holden's like, oh, I love it. And I was like, that was actually me. So yeah,
Throwing Sam under the bus,
Yeah.
pretty normal.
Yeah. Is there anything specific you want people to take away from your music? You know.
Yes. Yes, there is.
I didn't know that.
No, I want people to listen to our
Enjoy it.
stuff and just realize, like,
We fucking rock.
no, hey,
Oh, I'm sorry. This is
And-
live TV.
and you can do, anything you want, and no one's here to tell you otherwise. Just do it for yourself, and like everyone should be making art in some sort of way. So, I don't know, just don't think about it too much, and if it feels good, then just go ahead and do it.
All right. I'm gonna ask a bit of a question, curveball. In a recent TikTok of yours, a witch was featured choking out a sailor. Where does that aggression come from, and does that relate to your music in any way?
Yes, it does. So here's the thing about that. When you are in a band like this, there's a lot of sorcery going on, and there's a lot of, calling upon the supernatural. So sometimes, not all the time, when we play live, channels get crossed.
Goblins and ghouls.
Goblins,
up here.
ghouls, and you never know who's gonna show up. That day, we just had a witch come through, poked her head out, and decided to take the captain down. And I think that was better for everyone.
agreed.
All right, that's a good story. So,
Thank you.
what does Akron mean to you guys?
It's home, man.
Home, it's where we grew up.
That's my origin, man. That's LeBron's home. Believe it or
Black
not.
Keys home.
No, it's just a great. Akron's got a rich history. That's the thing. I was just at a movie premiere with my mom, watching all the old there was the Rubber Town stuff. So it's cool to live in a city that feels somewhat significant, even if it's a little bit past its prime, and a lot of great alternative, indie, punk rock, crazy messed up bands like we try to be. Came out of Akron back in the 80s and the 70s, and even before it was cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to have that and to be we have a guy that our producer Chris Butler, he took a liking to them before I was in the band, and it's the more and more I learn about this guy, the more and more I'm astonished that I'm even in the presence of him, and I'm like, this is just a regular dude walking around Akron. You wouldn't even know
Yeah.
how many of them are sitting around here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Gavin summed it up perfectly, because I don't know. What's funny is I tell people that I'm from Akron, and they sort of give me a look,
Akron.
And it's I kind of love that, because it's
We're the underdogs.
yeah, a little
Freaks and
bit, and it's a little
geeks,
rough and
yeah.
tumble, and it's the rubber capital of the world, and it's just, the history of Akron's great. It's hardworking people, it's honest people, it's creative people, and to be around that and be born in that is just a treat. I'm glad I live in Akron,
Exactly.
Also, shout out Earthquaker Devices.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
some local history for you guys.
Look it up.
All right, awesome. What is the song, a song or lyric that you're particularly proud of? What is the song you're the most proud of?
You can probably just go down the line, right? You can start.
I'm most proud of our new stuff. We haven't released it yet, but I'm most proud of it because it's been a lot of hard work recently, and just seeing it come together has been awesome. So yeah, just the new stuff Lie to Habit, What a Star You Wear, those two are my favorite right now.
I don't want to hop on the hype train, but I feel inclined to agree. I'm that's what I love the most about being in this band is it doesn't there's no stagnation. Holden won't let it happen. He won't write a song that sounds the same twice or do something predictable or, whatever it may be. So it's every time we write a new song, it's it just kind of happens out of thin air, and then you sit back and you play it again and you listen to it, and sometimes I'm damn, we wrote that, that's good stuff, and I like it, stuff I would listen to. I don't want to sound conceited or egotistical, but it's why would you make music that you don't think is good, right? And I'm happy to be a part, they write the majority of it. and we just write our parts. So it's like, well, I help out here and there, but it's like cool to like see my friends do that. I have a lot of respect for them, and I told Holden, I was like, you could never write another good song in your life, and I'd still respect you to the day you die.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say our new stuff, but like, I feel like it's, at least to me, it's the most original that I think I've created, at least drum-wise and also song-wise. But it's just, I don't know, they're just more real, more authentic, like what our sound has really became over the past couple years. I feel like it represents it well.
That was well said. I think that what I'm most proud of is probably Pentimento because of the lyrics, because I used to not like writing lyrics, but that was one of like the first songs like I really sort of felt like, I don't know, like proud of myself in terms of like what I was saying and how I was saying it, you know.
So you mentioned Joy Division, My Chemical Romance. What are some other bands you've listened to growing up, going forward? How has that impacted your creative energy?
Well, one big one was Arctic Monkeys, even
Yes.
though, like, I mean, I don't really listen to them much anymore, but that was, like, a big one growing up, like, because I used to play, like, what's that game called? Guitar Smith or whatever it is?
Rocksmith.
Rocksmith. Guitar Smith. Yeah, I used to play
Guitar Hero and
Rocksmith,
Guitar
and
Smith.
they had Are You Mine on there, and I learned that. I was like, man, this band is actually really cool. So, I don't know, like, I just kind of grew up, like, listening to a lot of Arctic Monkeys, and I think it definitely shows in some of the stuff that I'm playing.
The coolest part about this band too is we like a lot of different stuff. Like we like a lot of the same stuff, but also they like a lot of stuff that I don't want to say don't like, but it's not my taste. So there's a lot of different influences. Like my favorite thing is people come up to you after the shows or whatever, and they'll be like, you remind me of this band, you remind me of that band. And it's like I've practically never heard the same band twice, which I think is awesome, because I'm like, you don't want to be derivative, you know what I mean? You don't want somebody coming up like, hey, you sound like this guy every single time. So I feel like there's such a combination of influences, and I played guitar like recreationally before I was ever a bass player. Like that was never what I did, and they kind of just came to me and I had to heed the call, and I took a long time to like transform my style, and I come at it from not only a musician's mentality but a guitarist mentality primarily. So it's like I don't have a lot of bass influence. So when I play, like I'm not so unique, but when I play, I feel like I'm playing like my own bass lines, you know? I don't want to feel like, oh hey, there we go. I don't want to feel like I'm copying somebody else. So for me on bass, I don't have a lot of influences outside of the band, honestly. You're next, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, some of my favorite, like Arctic Monkeys, like Ryan said, White Reaper, they got some bangers. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, I love them. They got every different type of song album you could listen to. That's why I like them also, because they just have so many different genres. They can play anything they want, basically. But yeah, I just have a lot of different influences, like 80s, 90s, basically everything. But yeah, some of my favorites.
I'm gonna stop gatekeeping Bet Cover. This band from Japan, they're so good. It's like everything I want a rock band to be, and it's awesome. And I feel like if they started to catch fire over here, like it'd be really big, because it's just, I don't know, it's very unique, but also very familiar, very cool. So Bet Cover, 2 exclamation points. That's my favorite band right now.
Were you a fan of the album they released this year, the one with the train?
That's a good question. So I liked the first 3 tracks. Kind of fell asleep towards the end there, but I respect them because they're always doing something different. Every album, they're just pushing themselves. The past 2 albums before them, Egg and whatever the other one's called, awesome stuff. And their live album at Shibuya in like 2023 is awesome too.
All right, sick. What does creating music mean to you, both as individuals and as a group?
I just don't want to lean over to you
I
so
think-
bad.
No, I think it's. What does it mean to us as individuals? I think I can speak for everyone when I say that when stuff goes right and you feel something clicking, it feels great. Like, just like anyone else with, like, their job or their passion or whatever, like, when you get, like, when you really nail something and you look around and everyone is, like, just, you don't even have to speak, everyone's getting the same vibe, that's awesome. That's awesome because it's great to come together as a team and as a bunch of individuals and come out with something out of literally thin air and, you know, it's your own. So it's really special, and making music is great because it's, I don't know, it's just creative and it's fun. It's fun. It
I
makes me
always
feel
wanted to be a
alive.
rock star.
Yeah.
That's all I ever wanted when I was a kid, man.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Same.
What is your favorite venue you've played, or your favorite show you've played? Anything along those lines?
That's a tough question.
I'm not trying to be a pick-me here or anything like that, but
are.
I like playing at Zephyr a lot because it's not the most like, okay, you're not plugged into the board, they're not mixing you or whatever, you know, it's not the fanciest thing, but I'm a grimy little guy, you know, I like to get my hands dirty. I used to come out here, I'm gonna act like I'm old, but like, I had friends who went to school here like a few years ago, so I used to be out here a lot and I was there a lot, so it's cool to come back and like see people that I know and have them be at my show. And a lot of people come out because Zephyr is a fun spot, it's cool, it's fun to be at a bar and see everybody. And then there's already just a ton of people there, so it's always good vibes. There's a lot of cool bands around here. Ken is obviously, everybody knows, super artistic, so everybody's doing something, you know, and to be a part of that community is sweet. I just love showing up and it feels alive versus, you know, I don't want to show up and I'm like, I'm here for a gig. You know, I'm part of the atmosphere. I'm not the reason, you know. So that's why I like it here.
Yeah, you did a show at Zephyr recently, is that correct?
Yeah, it was just like, what, a week ago?
Yeah, last week.
last
yeah.
week.
Who were you playing with?
Milkbone and Rat Motel,
Motel.
which is funny because we just played a show with Rat Motel a few months back in the summer. We played this dingy old house show. I'm not even going to get into the details of that, but it's hilarious.
It was awesome.
It's awesome.
But that was the first time we met him, and then we ended up playing with him again. Really cool guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good
awesome.
times.
One of my favorite bands to play with.
Yep.
Shout out Paul.
Yeah,
shout
for
out
real.
Paul.
Shout out
Shout
Paul.
out
Rap,
Paul.
Rap Motel. He's probably the most beautiful person I've ever seen, and he plays the keyboard like he's not even from our dimension. He's from a different realm.
Do you have a dream venue you'd like to play?
That's a good
Anywhere in the
question.
world? Think,
That's a really good
think
question.
broad.
Ideally,
At Wembley Stadium.
no.
Like Oasis.
Yeah.
Get really drunk and break down, have a mental breakdown on stage.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
Heck yeah, that'd be awesome.
I don't know if I have like a dream venue
do.
specifically, but
I do.
What is it?
go ahead.
Bowling alley. Can you imagine packing a bowling alley? In
We
fact,
got a bowling alley.
this
in
is sick.
Cleveland.
Y'all should. Well, we don't. No, you
So you
play.
don't
We
play
play
in
next
there.
to the
Well,
bowling alley.
yeah,
I want to play in the bowling alley. Everyone should go check this out. There's this video of White Stripes, and it's like Jack and Meg, and they're playing, and they're in the middle of a song, and Jack goes and he picks up a ball and he throws it down the lane, and he goes back to the song. That's awesome. Like I want to play a venue that's like not that I'm not supposed to be at.
An interactive venue.
Like I want to be somewhere where we should not be present.
Those always are the most fun.
Yeah, for sure.
That's everybody does. Everybody's got to be different now, so they'll have a venue in a laundromat or, you know, a bowling alley or whatever.
At
But it's fun.
Joe's.
It's a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like I want to play like a festival environment. Like
what
I
I
feel
was-
like the crowd energy and the atmosphere at a festival is so electric that I just want to be in front of all those people and just rocking out. Like nothing specific, not like Coachella or Lollapalooza. Obviously, any of them would be nice, but just that setting is my ideal experience.
Oh yeah,
I'd have to agree with that.
for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so you mentioned that you have new music coming out. So anything you'd like to promote in particular? Any albums? Any upcoming shows?
Yes.
Singles, EPs, whatever.
Yes, we are playing at the Grog Shop. Give me that camera. Give me that zoom in. Where y'all at? Where should I look? Right over here?
Camera 3, guys.
I'm
come
looking
on.
at camera 3.
There it is.
Listen, we are playing the Grog Shop in Cleveland, Ohio on the 4th of December. Buy your tickets now. We got 2 local Cleveland acts supporting us. We're about to rock out. It's the last show of the year. Come up to Cleveland and just let it all go and just sweat it out It'll be great. We got new music coming out next year, and you can find it anywhere you listen to music. Follow us on Instagram at Funeral Proposals. We love posting pictures. Thank you.
All right. And one last question. You guys want to play a game?
Yes.
Oh, I feel like I'm not supposed to say yes to that or you're going to kill me.
That's up to you.
They made like 8 movies about that.
Yeah, it really is up to
I'll do it. I'll do it.
puppet.
I'll play the game. You're not a little puppet.
I'm
You're
a
right.
large puppet.
Which is different.
Yes. All right, so thank you. With that being said, we're going to be back in a little bit, play a quick game of overrated or underrated. So
let's go.
Stick around. And lest the wizard curse your soul. And welcome back. Today we will be playing a game of overrated or underrated with funeral proposals. We will be discussing alternative rock bands from the 2000s. Does that sound good with you guys?
Yes.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to start. This is the inspiration for the game based on, once again, a TikTok I saw. The Strokes.
That's a tough one.
That's so tough because they're one of my favorite bands. But the thing is I almost.
I don't know. I
have
feel
to
like they're.
No,
I think it's
they
like
are
both.
not overrated. They are
No,
not overrated
definitely not.
because they brought garage rock back in a way that was really cool.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So what are we going with? I feel like we should vote as a
okay,
team.
I
Let's
feel like
vote
I
as a
can't
team.
vote underrated, but I can't vote
can't
overrated.
vote
They're
overrated.
They're
rated.
pretty properly rated.
They're just
I feel like
rated.
everyone-
saying.
Properly
I'm like, I
Can
can't
we
say
go
underrated.
rated? Is that an
They're
option?
definitely not
yeah.
underrated.
Just rated.
They're rated.
Okay, yeah.
They're rated.
Yeah, they're
You
rated.
I mean, really, you can say anything around the, those kind of margins. If you
They're
want to say
top
like,
tier.
yeah, you
deserve
like
it.
a little bit of, you know what? Pretty
Let's
well.
leave it at they're rated. We'll leave it there.
They're rated. They've been rated.
They've been rated.
We haven't really ran one.
Gonna throw out Queens of the Stone Age.
Overrated.
Hey, okay, that's a hot take.
Extremely
I knew
overrated.
Sam was going to say
Extremely
something. I knew
overrated.
Sam was going to say something.
I say underrated, but I mean they have the amount of following I think they deserve. But like, I think they're more underrated personally. Songs for the Deaf.
My
Dave
mom
Grohl.
would be
Dave
mad at me
Grohl
if
on
I
my
said
album.
overrated, so I'm going to say underrated so my mom doesn't get mad.
Yeah, I'd say underrated.
I don't know. I think Josh is a really good guitar player, and I do think they're underrated as well.
Yeah, I think they're
Yeah, I
the
think
most-
they're underrated.
Me and Josh.
I'm the
I think they're
outlier.
underrated.
Leave me alone. Okay, final answer.
Arcade Fire.
They're one I don't listen to much.
I was gonna say I haven't listened to them enough. I can't.
I feel like from what I know,
They're overrated.
I am going to have to agree.
yeah,
They're overrated.
out of everything I've heard.
I don't want to make anybody mad. Any Arcade Fire fans out there, don't come to my house.
There's gonna be some vitriol going on.
Don't get them.
Part of the
Don't
game.
bring that vitriol to my house, Arcade Fire fans. Sorry, I gave a spoiler there.
Hey, that was next up on my list. Arctic Monkeys.
I already know.
I
mine.
mean, they're
properly
properly
rated.
rated.
Yeah, they're pretty properly rated.
There's just-
Overrated.
Oh,
yeah, he doesn't like Arctic
he
Monkeys.
doesn't. He's
Their
a-
older stuff is cool, but then they got a little posh.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
I
disagree
could agree with that.
The
but
first 2 albums are amazing.
are one of
That's
in
real
my
the
top
best.
my top
That's
10
real
albums
pub
of all
rock
time.
for a top bloke. That's real pub rock. But then we get we start wearing leather and slicking our hair back.
Yuck.
yeah.
Are we gonna do that? I don't know.
Maybe.
That's just me.
Possibly.
All right, vote now. I think. Are you gonna be slicking your hair back and wearing leather?
Yes.
I feel like we will.
I
Okay.
will
Down
do
for
that.
After I said it out loud, I was like, doesn't sound
too
like
bad.
a bad idea.
Pretty unanimous. All right, it's good
Let's
to
do
know.
it.
Leather socks.
Ooh,
Wow.
Wow.
that's
Next time
That
I'll
would
be
suck
here,
for me.
you'll see him shining.
seems like an interesting texture on that leg.
Feels good.
Sweaty.
Feels wrong.
Sweaty.
Sticky.
Yeah. Gonna throw out Coldplay now.
Underrated.
Underrated
I'll
as
be the
heck.
one to say it. I'll be the one to
Yeah,
say
it's
it.
underrated.
Underrated.
Viva La Vida has, I swear to God, brought me to tears. It's brought me to
This
tears.
man loves
Because
Viva.
that song on its own, like they don't even have to do anything else. That song is so powerful.
I
and
agree.
And then we
I
get
could go
into the
on, but I'm
Minecraft
not.
parodies. That's a whole other thing.
Yes.
You got to talk not only about the music, but what comes with it, like what impact you had on the culture. No band had more Minecraft parodies made from their music than Coldplay.
Boom,
And
mic
I'll
drop.
stand on that. You can
true.
bring up the
Nice.
statistics. I'll stand on that.
Nice.
All right. Wilco.
Underrated.
I haven't listened to them enough.
I haven't either. I can't say that I can.
I feel like
answer
they're
that.
pretty properly rated.
I know that they have some bangers.
Your dad
so.
is going to overrate them, but the general public is going to underrate them.
Nice. Okay.
I think I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment. All right. Modest Mouse.
Underrated.
Underrated, I'd say underrated.
Underrated as heck. They have so much good stuff. I feel like people don't, like, especially everything before the album that's green with the arrows and it has like the song about
Good news
the,
for people who
Yeah.
like that.
It's always some mumbo jumbo, and I just don't even bother with it. But
See, I like that album though.
yeah, like the moon in the Antarctica or whatever, that's awesome. Their first album's awesome, and they're crazy live. Like the live stuff's really cool too.
I feel like when I hear like jangly indie pop guitars, that I'm like, you listen to Modest Mouse.
Yeah.
Like it's the same way with the Strokes, how they kind of changed indie guitar for a little while. Modest Mouse was like, here's a new take on that, and now you can do this if you're a little bit more like a soft type of guy or girl.
Yeah.
Guy was used as a gender
Catch-all.
neutral term there.
All right. We're gonna throw out. This is one I personally don't have much of an opinion on, but I'll see if you guys do. Muse.
I like Muse. They're not like my favorite
It's the
band.
most
I
overrated.
kind of want to say
thing.
overrated. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
got-
overrated to be honest.
It's not good.
I mean,
Yeah.
They
I feel
have
like-
they have their good songs. They have
have
their
their
hits.
songs.
Like I like.
Really.
Well,
Muse falls in that vein of like divorced dad rock, you know, where you had to go through something that was
Yeah.
your fault to really understand Muse.
I can't believe you.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say they're overrated because I never got divorced. So it might really hit if you're divorced.
If you're doing.
I'm trying to find out.
All right. All right. You're trying to find out.
I was just joking. I'm not.
Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna throw out one more. Let's say Spoon.
I don't know anything about Spoon.
I know nothing about them.
I
know their
a
name.
couple songs.
I do too. I think
I
think
like-
they're underrated.
I like them.
Give
Yeah,
me one
from
of
what
their
I know.
songs. What's
Yeah.
their big song? I might know it. Brian, you know
I
their-
don't know their big song. I have no idea.
Well, you
what
know
their
a
big
couple
song
of them, but you don't know.
I know a couple of them.
I
can't
know
name them,
some. Am I thinking of?
Yeah,
is
sorry.
Big Tortoise one? Am I thinking of?
No, don't worry about it.
Hold on, I'm trying
I don't know
to
if I'm
try and
thinking
find
of
one
the
that
right
you
song.
know. White Stripes.
Oh,
Underrated.
underrated. For
100%.
sure.
All right.
I mean,
Jack White.
Seven Nation Army is a stadium anthem. You know, that's all you need to know.
Yo,
That's not all you need.
Well,
maybe
it's
like
not all you-
White
but,
Stripes
like,
are underrated. Picks the most
They're definitely
overrated song of the whole catalog.
It's not overrated.
I'm saying they're known
It's
for
not.
that,
It's
you know?
not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, if you got 30 minutes, I could plead my case. Underrated. We're just
Underrated.
gonna leave it at that.
You have a favorite Little song?
Little song by the White Stripes.
Yeah.
A deep
Yes, The Union Forever off of White Blood Cells is really good. Let's Shake Hands, one of their first singles, is really good. And then Conquest off Icky Thump was kind of a big one, but underrated.
All right. All right. Awesome. All right. That's all the time we have today. Thanks so much to Funeral Proposals for their set, and thanks so much to you for tuning in. Have a great night, and as always, may Kent be always at your core.